What's up, everybody? AphroditesCrush back with you guys once again. Now, I haven't done one of these in a minute, but I'm actually going to do an in-depth product review here of two different supplements that I stacked together. Um, I ordered last week from Iron Addicts brand both Sidewalk Kracka and Sleevebuster. Now, I was a little surprised. They actually sent me. Um, these aren't free. I did pay for them. I know a lot of people think we just get free stuff. No, sometimes you got to pay for your samples. But they sent me 3 packets of the Sidewalk Kracka, which is a fruit punch, and they sent me 9 packets of the Sleevebuster. Sleevebuster came in fruit punch, watermelon, and the blue raspberry. So came in today. So I decided to just try it out. What I normally do now is right now I've been stacking Muscle Pharma Salt with MTS Vasky, and I've gotten pretty good at that the past couple weeks. Just kind of sticking to that as a standard, mostly because it's a nice safe bet. I haven't really been kind of deviating from that much. 1 or 2 supplements here or there. But what I did today was I of course mixed the Sidewalk Kracka with the Sleevebuster. And those of you who don't know what these two are, the Sidewalk Kracka is CT Fletcher's pre-workout, and the Sleevebuster is the pump intensifier. I was going to try them both individually, but I'm like, you know what? They're meant to be taken together. You might as well take it together. So I did the fruit punch and the fruit punch of each. First off, taste is pretty basic. I was a little concerned at first because I'm like, well, not a lot of companies put a whole lot into the flavor anymore, which is a good thing, to be quite honest. I'd rather taste something terribly horrible and have it work than have something that tastes fantastic and it does nothing. One thing I'll tell you about Sidewalk Kracka and Sleevebuster combined, taste is good. I wasn't particularly blown away, but then again, taste isn't everything, and taste isn't the only thing either. So the taste is good. The consistency is pretty standard, especially when you're mixing 2 supplements together. A little grainy, but again, that's not really a bad thing. I get that with Vasky. When I was mixing Vasky with most every single supplement I had, it was pretty grainy. So mixing these two doesn't really affect the taste. Like I said, taste is pretty standard. Probably the best way I could explain it would be Kool-Aid with not a lot of sugar. It's a good thing. So that's number one. One thing that a lot of people kind of associate with pre-workouts these days is, when does it kick in? 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 The thing about a lot of supplements these days now is that I've been noticing that you kind of feel it at a pinpoint in time. It's normally around that 20-30 minutes, like directly after you take it. It goes by the book about what's on the packaging. CT Fletcher stuff, not really. But there's a flip side to this. I kind of felt at first, I was like, okay, what's going on here? You normally just kind of get the tingles, and then boom, you're off to the races. But of course, I've run into other supplements that have that kind of slow burn, and then they kind of work themselves up. So I'm like, well, maybe it's one of those. So I'm starting to work out, and I started off with just some chest press today, and I found that when I just sat down and did the reps, it was just all straight focus. It was all in the reps, all into whatever I'm doing, and it just felt like I was just pinpointed in from like rep 1. Rep 1, it was just boom there. And it wasn't this kind of like nice and flush B12, like you're all kind of tingling all over. It's there, and that's something that I really like about this combination of the two. The the focus and the drive to get out the reps and get out every single exercise was right there. And before I knew it, I'm sweating. You know, I feel that energy. I feel the power when I'm doing the reps. But the nice part about this is that it didn't feel like my heart was trying to pump out of my chest. So I'm sitting there, I'm doing the reps, getting to it, and then I get to the end of my workout. Pretty much leaving it all out there. Today was supposed to be a cardio day, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pop in some upper body, did some chest and some arms. So I get to the tail end of my workout, and then the last thing I do before I hit my cardio is cable curls, because I like cable curls. It's one of my favorite things to do. Um, and normally when I'm doing cable curls, it's like I can barely get through 3 sets of 10, and I'm just dying by the end of it. Like, oh my goodness! Today was not not that day. I powered through 10 reps of 50, 10 reps of 65, 10 reps of 80, and then I'm like, you know what? Let's do one more set. Went straight down to 90 and knocked out 10 reps 90, and I'm still got enough energy to run me to my cardio. And the cardio that I'm doing is supposed to be 26 minutes of elliptical, which I normally actually break it up between 13 minutes of elliptical and now 13 minutes on the bike. So I'm on the elliptical, and I normally try to like just distract myself a little bit. So I'm watching some CT videos and whatnot, just kind of get pumped back up for this second half of my workout that I normally dread because I hate cardio so much. And I feel that the energy is just still there, and it's just keep going and keep going and keep going. And I get to that first 13 minutes, and I'm feeling great and freaking invincible. Get to the bike, same thing. Almost get that entire 13 minutes before I'm starting to just kind of run out of energy and kind of just dip down. And it's like the last 2 or 3 minutes, it just perked right back up out of nowhere, and I'm just grinding it out. And you can feel, because I did one exercise for the chest today, one exercise for the buys, one exercise for the tries. And I'm just like, man, I'm just ready to do like anything. So, final verdict on CT Fletcher's Sidewalk Kracka and Sleevebuster. That's like 9 out of 10 combined. I have not tried any of the other supplements yet, but I'm excited because I have not gotten an arm pump like this in a very long time, or a chest pump. This is out of doing one exercise. This has got to be, and this is no lie, some of the greatest stuff I've ever tried. And I've tried some pretty potent stuff in the past. So, and I know that's saying a lot, but it is like you're in, and then you're just going, and you just keep going, and it just keeps going, and it keeps going. And I'm a couple hours out of it now, and I'm just starting to come down a little bit as far as just like my arms are starting to feel kind of the blood rolling out a little bit. The chest is a little sore, but it's great. I was pleasantly surprised. I thought it was going to be good. It ended up being great. That's got to be like the best choose your own day that I think I've ever done, just in effectiveness. So if you get a chance to go out and check out CT's website, which I believe is ironaddictsbrand.com, you check that out. And you the sorry, I'm a little tired, but I believe the samples go for $3.98 a piece. and like I said, they were very generous with, like I said, just 3 of the Sidewalk Kracka, but there was supposed to be new flavors coming out. So there's that, and then the Sleevebuster, which they pretty generous with as well. Again, I haven't tried the blue raspberry or the watermelon. I normally avoid watermelon like the plague, and blue raspberry is normally pretty good. I normally just avoid watermelon. Um, so I don't know if I'm gonna go through that or not, but hey, I've had Muscle Farm assault watermelon. That was the worst supplement I've ever tasted in my life, but it gave me one of the best pumps I've ever had. So, uh, yeah, the verdict is thumbs up, horns up, nope, pecs up. But yeah, go out and get it, man. Go and get it, get that sample, try this stuff out. Um, Even if you can't take uh, anything with stimulant in it, the Sleevebuster should at least help you out in your workouts. So that's all from here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.